NBA star Ben Simmons is reportedly taking legal action against his ex-girlfriend for trying to keep the $800,000 engagement ring he proposed with after their breakup. Woo! Listen, guys, I don't understand why men are still doing this crap. I don't care how much money you have. You do not invest 800,000 G's on a woman before you even listen, man. I don't understand why men are still this damn stupid to think that you're going to invest almost $1 million on a woman, thinking that because you're flexing that she's going to stay with you. If more and more men don't wake up to the fact that there is no woman out there that is worth you spending that kind of money on who has not invested anything with you. Because I don't see anywhere in this article where they have kids together. If you guys know of any, please let me know. But gentlemen, nowhere, no how do you invest almost $1 million in a woman that isn't your wife yet. Just don't do it. Not in this climate of I'm getting the bag. Not in this climate of I'm a boss bitch, where you're gonna pull a woman out of the freaking Western world and throw 800 grand at her before you even get a full commitment, before you get kids. This sort of simping behavior is just mind-blowing. Before we get into the comments, let me remind you guys, go to my Instagram page, Ask an Older Man. If you guys want to push questions to me directly, it's a lot more intimate on Instagram. So hook up with me on Instagram. If you need deeper, stronger conversations with me, you have deeper problems, hit me up on askanolderman.com. Book a session. It's really, really inexpensive. I can talk to you for 30 minutes, half an hour, help you out with any problems that you might be having. Also, and more importantly, if you're a man that's been off the dating market or have not been on the dating market and you need to practice your skills with women, you need to learn how to talk to women, you need some help. I have 5 beautiful women that will talk to you for either half an hour or 1 hour for less than the cost of going out for a coffee date. You will get a really long list of questions that you can practice with these women so that when you hit the real world, you're sharp, you practice, okay? You can go and download my free PDF of questions that you can ask women when you're out on a date so that you don't appear like a boring dude. You can ask interesting questions. Remember, women love to talk. They love to talk about themselves. Just ask the right questions. You learn a lot more about a woman by listening. And so that you understand fully well, you can get half an hour free chat right now with these ladies. You can talk to these ladies for half an hour free. Take advantage of this. Do it now. How can you lose? Seriously. Absolutely free. Okay, we're still in the testing phase. That's why it's free right now. So take advantage of it. So let's get into some of the comments that these people had on this article, because this is nuts. Liz Squire, I don't know. She said, no, legally it's his. So he has a right to get it back if she doesn't return it. The ring is a conditional gift. The condition of marriage. I absolutely agree. Fundamentally, that's the way it should be anyway. The idea that this man gave a woman a ring and she don't want to give it back makes it very evident that he made a mistake with this woman. He shouldn't have to sue a good woman to get his ring back. Obviously, this was not the right woman. Obviously, he screwed up. This is just simp behavior. This is just simp behavior on $1 million level. That's all it is. Cliff Roach. I don't know why she would want to keep it in the first place. That's weird behavior, in my opinion. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Any good woman would give the ring back. Why would you want to keep a ring that was given to you in an engagement? It's only for one reason. You were only interested in the money. Have some dignity. Give the ring back just to show at least you're a good person. Leave with dignity, for Christ's sake. I'm sure she didn't lose any money dating this guy. And attorney Dominique Price. I love cases like this. Unfortunately, in most states, engagement rings are a conditional gift. The recipient remains the owner of the ring only if the condition of marriage is met. But, as a long but, I've seen several cases where the girl got to keep the ring if she can prove he was the cause of the condition not being met. Ooh, that's raw. That's rough. Because, you know, women have every excuse in the book. So all she has to say is, he didn't make me happy. Oh, is that a condition? Oh, I saw him out with a girl one night. Oh, I did. Any simple accusation is a reason. And do we believe all women? Oh, he was abusive to me. Do we believe her? This is where the problems come in. You know? Miss Marlon Cole says, he's wrong. 1, why would you buy an $800,000 ring? My point. Engagement rings are a promise to marry. If she called it off, she should give it back. If he did, it's a gift to her for not keeping his promise. Yeah, that's bullshit. She could have done something where he called it off. So what you're saying don't make sense. Suppose she went and had sex with his friend or hoeing it up somewhere and he called it off. She gets to keep the ring? Nah, you got to think these things through, my friends. You got to think these things through. All things Tatiana says, that's his problem. It was a gift. Of course a woman would think that way. Shakita, the therapist, says, engagement rings are not gifts, my lovely people. Therefore, it should be returned. Absolutely. Rex Malley, he's going to lose. Engagement isn't some legally binding contract that has an escape clause. Engagement rings are a gift you give to someone. No, you're wrong, brother. Guys, you got to stop simping for women, man. This is just ridiculous, you know? All right, I'll just read one more. John Hope Bryan says, nope, if she doesn't want him, she shouldn't want the ring either. Easy. Unless it's all about the money for her to begin with. And it's obvious that it's all about the money. Otherwise, she would have just given the ring back. Simple. This was just a quick one. I just wanted to just get it out because I have seen many cases like this before. I've seen many guys in tears who've lost, you know, $10, $15, $20,000 rings to women who pull out of their engagements. And that's for just your average guys who spent, you know, 3, 4, 5 months of salary on a ring. It's painful for those guys. So you're looking at an NBA star, the price is a lot higher, but the pain is the same. So guys, subscribe. Of course, go and find me on Instagram, sign up there. Find me on Facebook, sign up there. Let's get this community building bigger and better. I got to start going live. I need to find the time. So the more you support the channel, the faster I can start answering more of your questions. So remember, whenever in doubt, ask an older man. It helps. Cheers.